security of lives and properties in the country has continuously suffered effects as political leaders make statements that could escalate the already heightened clash between Fulani herdsmen and the rest of Nigeria. In a recent statement credited to Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, he opined that the Fulani herdsmen are right to carry AK-47 for their protection and rustling of their cows. That the forest in Nigeria is owned by all. No region has exclusive rights to our forest. This is clearly spelled out under Section 23, 24, and 25 of the Constitution. Every Nigerian is free to stay anywhere, he added. In response to the statement, a chieftain of the Niger Delta Peace Volunteers, Comrade Alaska Jogodo, this calls for an urgent attention by the Niger Delta governors. He noted that it is no longer news that farmers and rural occupants in the Niger Delta are under threat by recent developments staring us in the face. He calls on every relevant body in the Niger Delta to be alert to respond to any form of possible attacks. We will not fold our arms and suffer preventable Fulani herdsmen attacks, says grazing is a private business and not to be forced in the throats of our people. He added, the country is under siege and only restructuring can provide lasting solution, he added. Exactly. That is why you see that these people do not want a restructuring. They will tell you restructuring means different things to different people. You now see that they say nobody owns any land. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I know that lawyers will come out and talk about this section that this man is quoting. That say nobody owns anything. Anybody can stay anywhere, but you have to abide with the rules and regulations. It's just like as a black people, Africans, you can stay anywhere in the world if you choose. But once you get to where you want to stay, that does not mean you just begin. Even the people who own the place, you can't do anyhow in a particular place because you are from that place. You can't do anyhow. You cannot inconvenience any other person. Oh, because I'm from this particular village. This is my village, and I can do and undo. Be inconveniencing my village people. It doesn't work that way. Not to talk of you coming from another place. For the fact that you are the son of the soil does not even make you in your own father's house. You can't just be misbehaving because it's your father's house. Because you are not the only person. You have your siblings there. So you can't be misbehaving and be saying that you can do and undo because you are going to be inconveniencing your siblings, not to talk of your community, let alone coming from another land, coming to tell us what is not. So that session that his man is quoting, definitely lawyers will come for him on that. You see El-Rufai and Matawali now going back and forth. El-Rufai say, oh, don't negotiate with bandits. The governor of Zamfara, Matawali, also, oh, I will negotiate no matter what you say. This is what I'm going to do. That is the best option. So we just have to be careful. We all need to be careful. So the Niger Delta say with this, and the man said they have right to carry gun. Okay. Everybody just be at alert, be ready. Just like T.Y. Danjuma said the other time, it's happening. Now they are now confirming that these people go with this thing. Of course, it has happened in Anambra State, which I'm always talking about. Defending me. Yes, Allah has been defending them. Now a governor is coming out to say the same thing. Then if you want to, you now go to somebody else's farm to go and eat up their crops, and you now carry gun and injure them, and you say you have. So are the farmers now? They have become the rustlers. These people are really, really funny. Yes, Niger Delta, make una sit down there. They say Niger Delta no dey carry last. See what is happening now. The southern governors will continue to cry like a crawling baby, and these Fulani governors will be equipping these herders before they say Jack. They will have Fulani colony. I laugh in Swahili. Niger Deltas are not easy as you think, especially the ones in Rivers and Bayelsa. Their blood they hot past Fulani, so relax. When they start it's going to crumble the entire country. Our governors in South are very weak. Oh, we the people of this region should not put hope and strength and encourage on the leaders. As youth, we should hold on our communities' boundaries very strong. Well, just your thoughts and nothing more. We will sell you people for political power. Okay. Well, stay there and be making mouth. They have been saying it in different ways and are carrying it out. Only Mazi Kanu language they understand, and we all together and we together. You see what we're talking about? Talk, and they are carrying it. They've been saying it from there, in different ways. Mesiala will come. All of the groups in the north are coming to say it. They are not talking about the offense of these people. They are just saying you don't have right to let them go, meaning irrespective of what they must have done or they are doing, just don't tell them to go. The next thing they will not tell you, you have to negotiate with them, just like the governor of Zamfara is saying that, oh, he has to negotiate with them. A time will come, that is what they are going to be telling all the governors to do. You negotiate with them. If you want, just like Femi Adesina said now, that's what is land in the first place. Is land more important than your life? If they want your land, give them the land. You see, that was what he said. That man can be funny. Femi Adesina really can be funny. So they have been saying it in different ways, and people are just making mad. They don't agree. And the so-called leaders from the southern part of the country, I don't know what is wrong with them. Maybe there's something they know that we don't know. But it is the masses that will change the narratives. NAS should sponsor a bill to legalize guns for all citizens of this nation. Other regions have slept and forgotten themselves. Niger Delta are very well armed. There will soon be a face-off with Fulani herdsmen. Okay. Since herders are an agenda by the government, I see any clash spiraling into attack on oil installations. This is the most stupid government in the world. We all know where all this madness is heading as war is imminent. The land belongs to the people as spelled out in UN Charter. But Fulani thinks otherwise. Then let's meet in the forest with AK-47 since our representatives have failed to ask for a conference to resolve these issues, since the Fulanis are known to agree to meaningful discourse when war is imminent. Okay, then war is imminent. Since the Fulani are not known yet to agree to meaningful discourse, then war is imminent. Please, I'm speaking and waiting for the real time this nonsense country called Nigeria will collapse. Governor Bala Mohammed is intelligent. If Fulani herders are allowed to carry guns to protect themselves against rustlers, then other businesses will need to carry guns too. But who license it for them? Who license it for them? That is the question. Is it the same government that is saying anybody who is caught with all these things should be dealt with? That means that means everybody knows it. They are playing double standard. They are making it known. It is what people already are aware. But now they are confirming that what it is what it is. That is how it is. Bala is looking for war. Southerners, prepare. I have been saying it for a very long time. Please, God, come for total intervention and rescue your children. The battle lines have been drawn among northern and southern Nigeria because please save us. NAS should sponsor a bill to legalize all these guns. Protect your land, I beg, before some set of people will come and claim it. No, continue to betray your neighbor while colliding with your northern masters. It hurts you. Niger Delta governors carry last, very selfish cowards. All these are happening to my dear country because we voted a fanatic, tribalistic and nepotistic president out of tribalism and religious nonsense. This is just the icing of the cake because Southerners like Yorubas who blinded voted him are still romancing the Northerners. What a shame. And I ask, have they not learned enough? Have they not seen enough? Have they not learned enough? So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning the Niger Delta's position.